shit, but back open it. Oh shit. Back open it, you know what I'm talking about.
downtown Houston. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bulls guard, Jay Williams. And Jay, from the land of the space program, this one's ready for takeoff.
And Ed, you have to give a lot of credit to Daryl Morey. He's done a great job in reviving this franchise. There's no doubt about it. They're on their way up.
You have to love the analytics of basketball. No team in the NBA has been better than the Rockets. Let's get ready for this one. Chance for Paul. Add 2 points to the board.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Steph Curry against Chris Paul. Deep two there, won't go.
And so much of the shot is before the shot even occurs. As a defense, make him do things he's uncomfortable with. Stay up on him, make him catch the ball outside of his comfort zone.
Warriors have the basketball. Durant against Ennis. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Harden against Klay Thompson. To P.J. Tucker. Lets it fly from long range. Tucker, dead on three-point shooter. Tough to guard.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Steph Curry picked up by Paul. Oh, Capella up to block it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Ooh, Chris Paul. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than it was defense.
Paul, Green always looking for the steal. Going to launch, beyond the arc, no good. The feed stolen away.
Now push it, let's attack in transition so we can build this lead. Ed, you ready for another fun fact about the Houston Rockets?
Let's do it.
Okay, the team was established in 1967 and was given the name the Rockets because San Diego was the home to many space-age manufacturers. When the team eventually moved to Houston, the name still fit, giving Houston's association with NASA.
Wow, so Houston, we have a problem, all of that associated with space? Who knew?
Are you saying that because Carmelo Anthony's in town?
No, Apollo 13.
Oh, okay.
Big finish at the rim.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Paul to Capella. Here's CP3. Rebound hauled in by Cousins. Here's Curry with it up top. They trail by 7. Durant on the drive, but he can't get it to go. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Substitutions, Houston.
Paul into the front court. Lead stands at 7. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Substitution being made in this one.
First foul in the last 2 minutes. Into the game for the Rockets. Number 9, Joe G.
Paul. Gordon matched up with Livingston. He shoots off the mark. Livingston to bring it up. Right now, down 7 to Cousins. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Green with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Steve Kerr going to call a timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter. Steve Kerr will change it up. Durant here against Green. Goes to the left side. Green. Good sign that time, Jay, as they get one to go down. On the other end.
If you're looking at this game like you're looking at your week, it's the first quarter, which means that it's Monday. It's early. Just because you had a bad Monday doesn't mean you can't have a great Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Were you the kind of person who always had that case of the Mondays?
No, it's always Friday, my friend.
That's the way to do it. Shot from the lane won't go.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
First one goes down. No good on the set. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
To Gerald Green. Ah, rocking the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Kevin Durant has it. Beyond the arc for three. That's a dangerous spot. Kevin Durant wide open. He nails it.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Paul. And throws it down.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you've set the momentum for the second.
Curry into the front court. 5-point game. Big stuff and a lot of traffic on the way to the rim. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. So the Rockets with the lead after one at Toyota Center. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching one quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Durant to the basket, but he can't finish. To Chris. Turned away by Bell.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
It's Golden State basketball. Livingston matched up with Paul. Knocked loose. Rockets come up with it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
From the painted area, won't go down. Cook to bring it into the front court. They're down 3. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Who left in Houston? Luka Mute to the Clippers, Trevor Ariza to Phoenix. So, Jay, how do the Rockets adapt without 2 key wing defenders this year?
Well, other guys need to step up. I think you need to see P.J. Tucker step up. Gerald Green, we all know how explosive he is offensively, but he needs to make that applicable to the defensive end. Michael Carter-Williams is another big acquisition. He's a bigger guard who can use his length to deter shots. And also another kid, Markel Brown. He played at Oklahoma State. Extremely athletic, explosive on the perimeter. If these guys can do it by committee, that might be enough to eclipse the Golden State Warriors.
It's Cook with the basketball. Now down 6. Out of bounds the call off P.J. Tucker. It stays with Golden State. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Into the game for Houston.
Steph Curry guarded by CP3. Five to shoot for Golden State from long range. And the rebound by Tucker. Paul, tough matchup with Draymond Green. Ooh, crisp call. 4 out of 7.
Look, the Rockets don't take too many mid-range jumpers. Actually, last season, they led the league in three-point attempts. Glad to see them actually find the two-point shot relevant these days.
For 3. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Nice pass to get things going.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
It's good. And 1.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play. That cuts it to a 7-point game. And now Houston has the basketball. Harden defended by Cousins. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and James Harden, well defended, still gets it to go down. The way he gets to the line, you have to respect every part of his game.
He is an occupational hazard for referees. He's the MVP of drawing fouls. He constantly baits the defender, which makes the defender's hands drop, which allows James Harden to drop buckets on you.
Paul tosses. You've got to get that one to go.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Gets it in the right corner. Durant buries the 3. He's too good to leave that open. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
New blood coming in for both sides. Now it's Harden, controlling the offense to Capella. Harden. Won't go.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Durant against Harden. Curling inside. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And he connects on the first free throw. 2 for 2 on that trip. Carter Williams with it up top. 2-point advantage. And the rebound taken by the Warriors. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Nothing going here on that drive. To Durant. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Michael Carter Williams, guarded by Klay Thompson. To Harden. 4-3. Off the mark. No good. And they call it.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Kevin Durant. He's got 2 shots coming. Shooting 80% in this contest. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. This for the tie. That ends the period. The Warriors with the lead. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. 3 titles in 4 years, new arena next year, Jay, in San Francisco. Crazy to think that any of these Warriors would want to go anywhere else.
It's the way they've been leveraging their brand off the court in Silicon Valley. You see guys like Kevin Durant, who have 35 Media, his only media production company, also making a ton of investments. You see Stephen Curry and Andre Iguodala investing in E-Game Sports, amongst other things. I actually got a chance to host a Players Technology Summit with Andre Iguodala, where he talked about a multitude of things that he's invested in. They're able to leverage the business outside the business of sport, which is why I think they'll stay around in the Silicon Valley for a very long time.
Curry to bring it up. Tie game, 3rd quarter. Oh, they called the foul.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Rockets in control of the basketball. Knocked loose, and they call it. Ball defended by Steph Curry. Screen coming. Paul. A bad pass there. Warriors have it.
Neck and neck. They couldn't get anything on that possession. Let's see if we can get a bucket in transition.
Curry to Thompson. A drive baseline, but the shot won't go. Paul into the front court. Our score all even in this 3rd quarter. To Thompson. Has a look. Yes, Klay Thompson. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Klay Thompson equals a jump shooting metronome. Catch, plant, and shoot, and there's no wasted motion from the waist up, which leads to him being one of the most efficient players in the league. He's led the league for 3 seasons in a row in catch and shoot opportunities. You'll probably want to run him off the 3-point line, force him to put the ball down on the ground and make a play.
Durant sizing up Ennis. The crossover gets inside, and the slam dunk.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Durant across the timeline. His guys now trailing by a point. Steph Curry guarded by Clint Capella. Rockets have the ball. Capella has a chance. Slams it home on the putback.
If you know anything, it comes down to who wants it more. And right now, the offense is just hungry.
Curry driving, but his shot won't go. And a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. On a bad pass, going to be taken away by the Warriors. Thompson to Sean Livingston. Terrific vision. Kevin Durant lets it go. Knocks it down from mid-range.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Oh, stolen by the Warriors. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Hart with the basketball. His team up by 1. Oh, bad pass there. Warriors have it. Jay, you know the Warriors love challenges. As they go for a three-peat, why not try and incorporate the personality and presence of a DeMarcus Cousins?
Well, if there's anybody up for the challenge, one of the hottest players, when I mean personality, hottest players in the league, and Draymond Green, and that's Steve Kerr. On his team, probably out the All-Star break, and I think he'll have a chance to really add another versatile piece. But in the interim, I think a guy like Jordan Bell is going to be huge. There's no more JaVale McGee on this squad, but a guy like Jordan Bell or Kevon Looney can give them the length and the intimidation of what they need down low on the blocks.
Hard. Not easy.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Thompson. And that's rebounded by Houston. Harden in possession. Leads 3. short jumper off the mark. Green to Sean Livingston. Around the perimeter. Oh, block.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Into the game for the Golden State Warriors, number 4. 1 minute remaining in
5 seconds to shoot. It's good.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Michael Carter-Williams, defended by Quinn Cook. Rejected by Durant.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Got it!
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Yeah, they're lucky they get the ball back. Thompson. Now a steal as the Rockets have it. To Carter-Williams. Here's a chance from long range. Not getting the bounce. Fires the three. And Durant there to claim the rebound. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Shot clock off as they look for a lead going into the fourth quarter. That ends the third quarter. The Warriors with the lead. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money down the stretch. It's game time.
And a putback slam.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
Durant, guarded by Marquise Chris. Oh, the spin to set up the dunk.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Couldn't keep it in. Out off Marquise Chris. Kevin Durant with the rock. To Thompson. Lets it fly from long range. Misfires. It's no good.
They had so much success in the first half knocking down the three-point shot. That's not the case so far in the second. Try to play inside out. Maybe attack the rim. See the ball go in first.
Durant with the basketball up top. Our score all even here in the fourth quarter. Dives for it. Not afraid to mix it up. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. We get a whistle and a timeout for Houston as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter.
I think everyone in this building knows it's going to come down to the last 2 minutes. This game is going to be won with who decides to really show up on the defensive end of the ball.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Into the game for the Golden State Warriors, number 0.
Houston takes over. Here comes the screen. Harden. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Not that time. He misses. Green with the basketball. All tied up. Just underway in this fourth quarter. Curry into the front court. He'll run the offense. Going to launch beyond the arc. He missed his first 4 from downtown. He finally gets a 3 to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses 4 in a row. One has to go in eventually.
James Harden, now 4 for 9.
This is not the time to have a mental lapse.
Durant across the timeline. Leads 1. To Curry. Nothing going here on that drive. Durant to Curry. The shot clock expires. James Harden at the controls. Oh, he got a piece of it.
Whoa! Get that out of here!
Message sent, Jay. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. To Harden. Throws it down.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Curry with the basketball. His guys now down by a point. Gets to the basket and scores.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Too much contact. And free throws coming.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
First try, no good. Second one goes. It's a 1-2 trip. Thompson to bring it into the front court. All even here in the fourth. To Green. Rockets have the steal.
Tie ball game. Make this possession count.
Tucker defended by Thompson. Rockets with 4 to shoot. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside. Gets it to go.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Steph Curry matched up with Harden. To Durant. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs are calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
And finishes strong.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. 1 bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
It's Rockets ball. And the basket good at the rim.
It just seems like 1 of 3 things happen every time James Harden has the ball. Either he scores, he gets fouled, or he kicks it out to someone for a 3. Pick your poison.
Mike D'Antoni going to make some moves and set his matchups. Durant. He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Houston with the basketball. Got to the rim but couldn't finish. To Paul. Sizing up the defense. Chance for Chris Paul. Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a three. Steph Curry picked up by Paul. Now the Rockets will use a timeout as they dig into their bag of tricks, trying to draw up the game winner. The quarter comes to an end. This game is all tied up. Harden to Capella. Warriors come up with it. And he's fouled. Nice move that time.